Good evening. Welcome to Grandma's Attic Music Review. I'm really happy to be here with you tonight. I'm blessed. I'm lucky to be able to live another day and listen to music one more time. Before I get into introducing our guest today, I just want to say that this show is in loving memory of our dear friend, musician, and extremely good guitar fixerer. He mended so many guitars for so many people. We lost Ken Nash last night, and he'll be missed. So this show is dedicated in memory of Ken Nash. And now, on with the show. Bye, Ken. So I go on Facebook and peruse around, and sometimes I get caught in rabbit holes, but other times I just keep, what do they call that? Scrolling? I do the scroll thing. And I heard that I'm scrolling and I'm not really paying attention to what's going on. I hear this guitar playing and I'm like, holy shit, what is that? And I see this guy playing guitar and he was pretty freaking good. I mean, no, really. If I say somebody's good, that they're probably really freaking good, right? You all know that. That's why you keep watching Grandma's Attic, because I don't know a lot about too much, but I know about music. So I kind of reached out to him and said, I have a TV show, you want to come on it? And we connected, we did it, and he's here, and fucking guy can play the guitar. I am not kidding. Guy can play the guitar. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the amazing guitar playing, and he's going to sing some originals, he's going to do a couple of covers, he's going to touch 2 instruments, which is wonderful. He's going to bring in some back music. It's going to be amazing. So for the next hour, we're here with you. Enjoy. Justin Dean Adamson. Adamson.
Yeah, thank you, Dean, for that wonderful introduction. Thank you so much. I'm not that good, trust me.
Woohoo! Told you the guy could play guitar.
I missed a few notes here and there.
Yeah, nobody noticed. Not a person even noticed, my friend. Keep up the good work.
A good guitarist always has good excuses.
A good excuse. Usually it's a woman.
Did I just make that up here?
I
A
don't
good
know. You
guitarist
tell
has good
me.
excuses? A lot of people are laughing at home at that one.
You're talking, but we can't hear you.
I hear you talking, but I can't.
All right. I was just saying,
You're gonna stay put there?
I am. I'm going to stay put. Hello, America.
And that's why we have camera for it.
The weather today is quite humid. It's making my guitar act like a Tesla rod here. There we go. This song is called Fall River Moon. This is an original. I think I wrote this not so long ago, about October, last October. If I remember correctly, these snaps make a hell of a noise. I work with my hands, I work with my soul, I work with all the weight from the jars my boss throws on. Deep down inside, I know I don't belong here. My heart, my soul, and my home are drowning in tears. I pray to Jesus, I pray to the stars in the skies. Doesn't matter either way, they're both the same size. Deep down inside, I know I don't belong here. My heart, my home, and my soul are drowning in tears. Forever moon, push away those blues and hear me too. Oh, forever moon, I really love you, girl, but first I have to heal this wound. And I know this kind of thinking won't get you anywhere. And I know this kind of thinking won't get you anywhere. Won't get you anywhere when you're here. I fell through the floor when I lost my best friend. Walked around for years, just a shell of a man. Deep down inside, I know I don't belong here. My heart, my home, and my soul. My heart and my home and my soul. My heart and my soul, drowning in tears. Oh, forever moon, push away those blues and hit me too. Oh, forever moon, I really love you, girl, but first I have to heal this wound. And I know this kind of feeling ain't going anywhere. And I know this kind of thinking won't get you anywhere. Won't get you anywhere when you're here. Oh, forever moon, push away those blues and hear me too. Oh, forever moon, really love you, girl, but first I have to. Love you, girl, but first I have to. Love you, girl, but first I have to heal this wound. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Don't get your glasses at this place down the street. Let me tell you, they keep falling off my place.
All right, we won't do that.
Oh, let's see. We're gonna do. It's cool. You know, I like to channel. I like to channel my energy. I like to be spontaneous. And I did have a set list, and I should have known better that I wasn't gonna look at it. So I'd never do. And I
You know you're not the first person that's pulled that here.
You know, I told somebody, you know, I think for the first 6 months I gigged, I had a set list, and every night I would never use it. And then after 6 months, I just stopped making them.
It's a good thing. You
Yeah.
got to go with the energy in the room.
Yeah. So I was standing in line one day at a store, and these two women behind me were talking. And one of them just ended the conversation with, "Crazy, huh?" And she said it, and it had like, it almost, she said it in a way where she hit 3 notes of a triad. And it made me think about music, and I just took "Crazy, huh?" And I just, and here's a song called "Crazy, huh?" Feel the salt on my tongue. The days are young behind me. Behind me the sun, like it always was. And if we can't seem to agree, let's at least help each other through the pain. It's crazy, huh? No reason for the warmth. Hounds of hell behind me, and I can't even walk. I built my house out of stone, still broke like a bone. Heaven, hell, please love me. I wanna feel like love does. There's nothing more beautiful than to watch a flower bloom. So I'm gonna sit here now for a while, listen to the waves crash like lightning for miles. It's crazy, huh? No reason for the warmth. The hounds of hell behind me, and I can't even walk. Built my house out of stone, still broke like a bone. Heaven help, please love me. I wanna feel like love does. It's crazy, huh? No reason for the one. The hounds of hell behind me, and I can't even walk. Built my house out of stone, still broke like a bone. Heaven help, please love me. I wanna feel like love does. Crazy, huh?
Great song.
Thanks. I appreciate that, Don. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
And while we're still, I wanted to thank you on air for inviting me.
Absolutely.
It's always a special occasion to perform in any format, anywhere. So I'm very grateful that you called. Thank
I'm
you.
glad you're here.
People tell me I'm forgetful, and
Are ya?
It is true. However, I do have a capo in my pocket. Oh God! I feel like Bobby Brady right now. I got a mouse, calculator, couple paper clips, and a rubber band in my pocket. Let me just do this. There we go. All right. This next song. All right. Here we go. Tell me what's real to you. Show me your heart. It's alright with me to unleash the veil. Sometimes we need to say all the words and put them up into play. I promise, my sweet, that there is no better way. And I know it's hard to change. And I speak for myself, have long carried a hole in my soul. But there's no better time now. There's no better time to let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. blue streaky moons. All I can see inside your eyes tonight, so deeply I care. If there were anything to ever happen to you, and the weight that we bear could never alone go away in a lifetime, and that's why I share everything in my life I ever did. And I know it's hard to change, to change. I speak for myself, have long carried a hole in my soul. There's no better time now. There's no better time to let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Time to grow. I can feel the pull of the moon. It feels heavy tonight, almost like it knows everything we've been trying to hide. And I know it's hard to change, change. And I speak for myself, I've long carried a hole in my soul. But there's no better time now. There's no better time to let it go. Let it go. Let it go. It's time to grow. Between you and I, nothing between us could divide. Ooh. Thank you. Thank you. That's a newer song. I think you could probably tell by my picking. My picking, I was missing a lot of picking there. For you guitarists out there, I know. I'm missing a lot of picking up here.
So you want to do one more song and then come talk to me?
Absolutely.
Sounds groovy.
Absolutely. I had something else planned, but like life goes, I have to play a song that I thought Ken would like, Ken Nash. And I have a feeling he probably heard this one. And I know you told me I have to. It's Robert Williams Jr. Not Robert Williams Jr. Williams, the writer of the song. I'm a Song. Wilson Jr. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, Ken fixed quite a few things for me, including this guitar right here. Yeah. Put this back together for me. I'm a showman in San Antonio, middle of the rodeo. I'm your daddy's hand he used to hold when you walk back to the car. I'm the sound of the county fair Ferris wheel, kisses high up in the air. A sip of brandy when your soul is bare and you need to bare your heart. Well, I'm the words that'll hit you, it'll get you where you're going so you never go there alone. I'm the memory glued to the melody that you can't shake when it comes on. I'm a part of you that you listen to riding in the radio all night long. I'm a song. Whoa, whoa. I'm a song. Whoa, whoa. I was there the day you learned to drive. First time that you got high. Helped you realize she wasn't right for you. You fall down, I pick you up again. Help a boy become a man. When your best friend died, I helped you realize and finally cut him loose. Well, I'm the words that'll hit you, it'll get you where you're going so you never go there alone. I'm the melody glued to the memory that you can't shake when it comes on. I'm a part of you you listen to, riding to the radio all night long. I'm a song. Whoa, whoa. I'm a song. I'm a song. I'm the part of you you listen to, riding to the radio all night long. I'm the words that'll hit you, it'll get you where you're going so you never go there alone. I'm the melody glued to the memory that you can't shake when it comes on. I'm a part of you that you listen to, riding on the radio all night long. I'm a song. I'm a song. I'm the words that'll hit you, it'll get you where you're going so you never go there alone. I'm the melody glued to the memory you can't shake when it comes on. I'm a part of you you listen to, riding to the radio all night long, 'cause I'm a song. Yeah.
Yay! All right. Well, Justin, no crying. We will have none of it.
No, we can have crime.
Just hats off to Ken.
Hats off to Ken.
Hats off.
Absolute frontal nudity is allowed. Hats up, Ken. Thank you for all you gave to the music world
I cried
here.
at the smell of the Snickers bar, okay?
Well, come over here and sit down. We'll talk about crying. So, while Justin gets over here and mics up, I just want to remind you all that there's so much still going on. It may be close to fall, but there's festivals and music concerts and outdoor happenings, and yeah, get out there and celebrate life. Do the right thing. Commit a little time to your community. And look for some really cool yard signs. I'm telling you right now, November is coming and the elections are coming up. And guess who's running for city council? That would be me. So if you're not registered to vote, get registered to vote. I'll help you. Give me a call if you don't know how to do it. And vote. In New London County, vote for Grandma.Ames for city council. Thank you very much. That was my commercial for the day. I can do that, right? I don't know if I can, but
Look at that.
if I can't, then I'm in trouble. Hey, so you're so good. Oh my
I appreciate
God.
that. Thank you.
No, you really are. So I think that the world is missing something because you're not like one of those people that goes out there and says, "Pay me some money and I'll play for you." You're just not like that, are you?
No.
So,
I mean, I used to when I was younger, through my.
but you're not that old.
my 20s.
You're not that old.
In my, in my later 20s and early 30s, I did a lot of solo gigging and had a band for 7 years back in the.
What
day.
was the name of the band?
We were called Space Whale.
Space Well?
Space Whale.
Space Whale?
Like a whale going through space.
Wow. Where did you play?
We played everywhere but around here.
Everywhere but around here.
We
I can't get him into New London. No way, no how.
yeah, we did some Hartford stuff. We played New London once, actually, just once.
At the L&G? Or at Baba's?
No, this was Bank Street.
At Bank Street
Old
Cafe?
Bank Street.
I
on
put
top of the hill.
I put a lot of people on stage there.
For Bobby.
Back in the day. Back in the day. That's what I did.
Right on.
So when did you start playing guitar? Was that something that you picked up really young, or were you a little older?
I did pick it up very young. My two older brothers, my entire family was into music ever since I could remember, and my two older brothers picked up guitar. And they say don't touch it, And,
How'd that work for
one
them?
day they came home and they saw me playing like 5 different songs, and they're like, "How'd you figure that out?" They're like, "You've been touching our guitar."
You've been touching our guitars.
But then slowly they let me use their guitars, and then I was probably around 8 years old or something, and then
That's pretty young.
I think I was about 9. I was 10 actually when I got my first official acoustic.
And did you buy that for yourself, or did someone in your family get it for you?
Oh, I bought that for myself. Yeah.
Well,
I did deliver newspapers.
10 years old, delivered papers, got a guitar.
I used to hustle in neighborhood. I would do driveways. I would do lawn. If there was a way, I'd be out there.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
I'd come home. My mother would be like, I'd come home with like a couple $100. She'd be like, "Are you kidding me? What did you just do?"
But you were driven by the music. What kind of music did your mom and dad listen to?
You know what? I remember very fond memories of my mother's passed, by the way, but I have fond memories of listening to Crystal Gale
Nice.
in the car with my mother. Kenny Rogers, huge favorite of mine.
Yeah,
As a kid, Kenny Rogers became an instant hit with me.
right.
Loved Crystal Gale.
Crystal Gale had hair below her feet. She had hair that went all the way from the top of her head to below her feet.
Oh, it was crazy.
It was amazing.
Yeah, that was some hair. Yeah.
I remember that
And
vividly.
Even Eddie Rabbitt.
Yeah.
And then jumping forward, when I was 7, my stepfather bought me my first little cassette player
Right?
and my first tapes. And so it was Kenny Rogers, the Gambler,
Mm-hmm.
Genesis, Shapes,
Okay.
Steve Miller Band, Fly Like an Eagle, because I was on the radio at the time.
Yeah.
And I was digging that song.
Yeah, a lot of people did.
And let's see, the other one was, I almost forgot what the other one was. It'll come to me.
It'll come to you when it does pop it out. So what do you think that your music styling takes the most from? Who do you think your music styling takes the most from?
I'll say it like this. I have a lot of different influences, but I was never born with like a great voice. I never sang like a bird, and so the people that were like me that I could tell were like in my shape,
Yep.
in my position, and
Yeah,
had
yeah,
to do
yeah.
what they had to do
Right.
to rise above and be, sound
Famous.
Sound
Famous.
sound nice and this and
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So have said that, voice-wise, Edwin McCain brought me to my voice, if that makes any sense. His voice.
Yep.
I actually spent a night with him. I met him one night.
Well, that's cool. That's always
I met
cool, right?
before the show.
Yeah.
The show, and we walked into the show together one night, and that was actually the pivotal night for my vocals, where I was like, I never sang that well at all, and people, I'd have bands I'd go out and play out, and people would say, "Hey, you're really great tonight. We know this singer. You got to call him."
Oh, you're really great tonight. But
And so it only made me just dive harder into singing. But
okay, so I think that someone else that people would have said that to is Bob Dylan. guy can't sing,
Makes sense.
right? He
Yeah.
can write a poem.
Right.
He can write a song.
He cannot do
But
it
he
run like
can't.
Mariah Carey.
He
No.
cannot sing. He cannot sing. I have a.
Or
I
Buddy
have,
Guy, for that matter.
I have a
Yeah.
4-cassette collection of all these different bands. Hundreds. It was a fundraiser, and it has all these different people, including Johnny Cash and
Oh, awesome.
hundreds of different people, all singing Bob Dylan songs, and they all sound great. And then the last song on the 4 CD set is him singing, and I'm like,
a real
do we really have to listen to that?
Oh boy.
But I can see someone coming up to him and saying, "You were awesome tonight. We know this singer though."
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
I think that's why he's so angry.
Well, there you go. That's a thing. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we agree on that. Other people don't.
I was out somewhere the other day, and I'm sitting with a guy who just left the Bob Dylan camp. And this guy and I, we're having a grand old time, and I'm like, Bob Dylan's, I said, Bob, he's a real jerk. Not in the sense that you think, like, it's just, I've seen him a couple times, this and that. Anyways, he goes, you are absolutely right.
Okay.
Anyways,
no more Bob Dylan.
But then again, I'm not ragging on Bob. And we all have opinions. And who knows? Maybe he's.
He has written some of the greatest songs in songwriting history.
I love Bob Dylan.
Right.
I'll finish it by saying I love Bob Dylan.
I love the songs that he's written and the songs that he's put out for other people to sing, and so many people have taken his music and turned it into really big hits.
Jimi Hendrix for one.
Right. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you're writing a song, though, you're styling on your acoustic and you're styling on your electric. Maybe it's just the modality, but it's so different. When you're writing a song, does it in your head tell you this is an electric guitar song or this is an acoustic guitar song? Does your head tell you that, or do you figure it out later? How does that work for you?
I think I can break this down pretty easy. When I write songs, it's always on the acoustic, and I do bring songs over to the electric, and it changes the whole game up. It really does. It becomes a different song.
I imagine so. Your style is a lot different on both guitars.
So actually, let me take that back. I don't write all my songs. I used to do that, but now I know if I want an electric song, start with the electric guitar.
Okay. Well, that makes sense.
I have said that. So I write songs and I play acoustic, and I love that, and that's like a huge thing I got going on with my instrumentation, whatever. But when I like, for instance, when I performed today, that's just improv. That's just straight up. That's just pure expression. It's jazz. It's my jazz. Let me just cut it. I started off my prominent jazz teachings starting out when I was 7 was band music, and then shortly thereafter jazz.
Right.
So jazz was my introduction into music.
Right.
And jazz improv.
And that makes a lot of sense from that era.
I was a jazzer before I was a rocker.
Well, I think that jazz is the baseline for all American music right from the get-go, and I think that we forget about jazz a lot and where its roots come from. So we have to be careful when we talk about the greatness of rock and roll to remember that rock and roll wouldn't be rock and roll without jazz.
Yeah.
And
then the blues,
certainly,
that spawned out
right.
of the swing era.
Absolutely.
Before
and I think we also forget that our Afro-American friends brought a lot of that to the stage.
Yeah.
And then they would not be allowed to play in clubs.
I'm a huge Buddy Guy fan.
Right?
Yeah.
And so he's been to New London a bunch of times. I love Buddy Guy. So in getting through a song, do you take it to somebody and have them listen to it, or do you know that the song's done and it's yours?
I don't write down. I rarely write down I write my lyrics down after I got them all together in my head.
Okay.
And I start to arrange them, but I channel my lyrics. Sometimes I'll sit down and I just start kind of, it doesn't make sense, maybe I'm talking in tongues, but sooner or later words start appearing, and I'll just sing out complete verses or maybe half a verse, and then just stop for a second. Okay, I got the other half.
You don't think that's because you're probably a genius, right?
Oh, jeez. I think
You're blushing.
I call it channeling.
You're a genius.
I call it channeling.
Well, okay.
I take no responsibility.
Having a connection with the spiritual world is actually a real thing, and I understand where you're coming from. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, and that's my train of thought as well. I believe 100%. It's coming. It's coming.
Right. A lot of people would call that their muse.
Yeah.
Channeling from the spirit world is absolutely a way that many people write really good music. That song just came on me, and I wrote it.
And I've done a lot of. I study all this stuff.
Right.
Bag about it.
Right.
So, the percentage of say Jackson Browne. The big time writers. I think it's like more than half are channeling.
Right.
Or they'll tell.
Well, and Tracy Chapman.
And a lot of them channel and don't even call it that, and don't even associate with it.
Because they don't recognize it and they don't understand it.
Yeah.
Tracy Chapman once said, "It's not my songwriting, it's theirs. I just am the instrument that they use to bring forth what they want me to say."
Yeah.
And I was like, Tracy Chapman, you've got it. She channels every song she's ever written, and when you listen to her music, you know that.
Yeah.
You know that.
Yeah.
And I just think it's pretty amazing. Watching you play electric guitar, though, is an exercise in wowness. I think that's a new word. Watching you play electric guitar wowed me. I love watching you play, and I'm almost positive you were playing electric guitar when I found you on Facebook.
Yes. I think
because I was wowed then, and I was like, so when you're doing your wowness, I have to ask this because it's really bugging me. Why won't you bring that out to public? Why won't you come out and play for us? We brought you to the TV station. There's nobody here. We've got hundreds of millions of people watching out there. But why won't you bring that wowness out?
Well, first, I've been working on it a long time. And actually, beginning in 2015, 16, I even did more collegiate studying and this and that. More theory, more studying, and brought my game to a different level. So I actually haven't always, been at the, whatever level that I'm at now. I haven't always been here.
Okay.
But
you did say you were putting out an album. You're putting an album together.
So I'm putting out. I'm going to be recording this album soon. It's called Wild Horses Run Faster.
Cool. So you know that I have a TV show, right?
Yeah, I think
because you're on it.
Are we on it?
Yeah, this is TV.
I thought
but
this was
I also
the moon.
have listen.
I thought this was the inside
also
the moon.
have a radio show. I also have a radio show, and my radio show should be the first radio show to put your new record on the air.
Oh, that's what.
How does that sound?
Shake on that one.
All right. It's shook on. So let's do that. We'll stay in touch. I'm amazed and I'm excited for your new music. But when we get that album out, can we get you out in public a few times?
Yeah. I'm gonna.
Can we write about you in Soundwaves magazine?
Absolutely.
Okay. So when you're ready to drop that album, a month before it drops, we're going to write about you in Soundwaves. Then we're going to put you on the radio.
This is great. I feel like I won a contest.
You did.
From Guitar Center.
Never mind them.
Right?
Oh, boy, I just did all that work to have Guitar Center get
I said
my
a dirty
credit.
word. I'm so sorry. I should have known better.
This is Grandma's Attic. If you're going to give credit where credit's due.
That is so awesome.
And vote for me for City Council. So, I know, I'm crazy. I am. It's all good. So we've shook on that. We'll write an article about you for Sound Waves right before you drop the album.
That's crazy.
We'll get you on the radio. We might even bring you back here, but you'll have to do the album on here. That will kind of be like the thing.
Yeah.
So we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
The songs I played today
We'll give it some time.
are going on now. Yeah.
But then we got to put you out in public. We've got to put you on a couple of stages. I don't get money for doing that, by the way. You get the money. If they pay you, that's your money. I don't take a percentage.
I see what you're saying.
This is just what I do. All right,
Wow.
This is a passion. This isn't about money. This is
Wow,
about.
that's really wonderful.
It's a thing.
I really appreciate that.
Absolutely. I'm excited that my spirit guide sent me on that scrolling journey.
I think our
to
spirit
you.
gods right now are having a party behind us.
No doubt in my mind. No doubt in my mind. Would you do me a favor and take us out with a song?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you
Sounds
so
good.
much.
All right, thank you, Doc. Thank you so much.
Mike,
Take your mic off. So, so that was quite an interview. What do you think? Is he great or what? And the fact that he knew Ken, and this show is dedicated to Ken. There's so many memories I have of what Ken.
One of Ken's fixes.
Cool. There's so many memories that I have of what Ken did. I used to manage a band called Cat Bang, and Ken was in that band, and there were some wild nights, there were some wild days, and a couple of years ago, I think 2018, Cat Bang got back together to do a show in New London at the Hygienic. And we were at Ken's house, and he was showing off his cars because he used to work on cars. And I walked through his shop where he repaired guitars, and I'm like, Jesus, Ken, you got a shitload of guitars. He said, not one of them belonged to me. And he kind of chuckled about it. But then we got into the garage where they were going to practice, these guys, and Ken just went into his own zone. And he played. And when...
There's no crying on Grandma's attic. It's all right, Doc.
When Ken played, a different time zone or ozone or a different realm came into the room. And we're gonna miss him. But Ken, I know you're out there, and I know you're free of all the things that hinder being on earth. Live large out there, my friend, and thank you for the music.
Amen. I remember what you told me the other night when we talked. Like a supernova soul burn, it was straight from the heart. It feels like a dream, the way it all appears. Say what I'm tired of, things not being clear. It's gone. It's gone for good, and it's not wrong. It's just the truth. There's 1,000 people behind me, 1,000 more ahead. Fear so overwhelming, how we live like this. It feels like a dream, how it all appears. Tell you what, I'm tired of one thing, things not being clear. I'm gone. It's gone for good. And it's not wrong, it's just the truth. So God, remind me that I have a reason to live, and help us all live a life without creating more fear. It's gone. It's gone for good. And it's not wrong. It's just the truth. It's gone. Truth. I remember what you told me the other night when we talked. Wish I was right there with you then, hug you till the hurt stopped. We all have things we'd like to give back. Let me tell you, sweet mama, it doesn't happen quite like that. It's gone. It's gone for good. And it's not wrong. It's just the truth. It's gone. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Mr. Cameraman. You've been great. Thank you, Dee. Thank you, Daddy.